So there was a particular time that I watched a short video. It was like a skit, and a set of people were on the queue. And while they were on the queue, somebody came and actually jumped the queue, and it was now at the front of the queue. And while he jumped the queue, they all realized that they were all facing the opposite direction. That means they were all facing the back, and they had to turn around and face the person that was meant to attend to them. So eventually, the person who jumped the queue ended up being the last person on the queue. And just thinking about it right now, I realize that that's how some of us try to do in our daily life. Like, that's how we approach life. Always trying to skip the process, always trying to fast forward the process, always trying not to go through the normal route or the normal way things are meant to be done, just because we're trying to gain speed, we're trying to buy time, we're trying to um just trying to get things faster than we should. And one thing I've realized is that it's always best to wait for your turn. So you see your friends, buying a house, getting a car, you are envious of them. You don't even know how they got it. You don't know how hard they had to work. You don't know the sacrifices they had to make. You don't know to what extent they had to go to get it done. You just wake up one day and say, today, I must get my own car. I must get my house without planning, without going through the normal process or the normal route. Eventually you get burnt. Like, you get burnt, and just like the skits that I watched, the person ended up being the last person on the queue. And that is how some people would miss out of life, just because they can't wait for their time. They are not ready to follow due process. They are not ready to you know follow the right way of doing things. So today, as you're watching this, I just want to charge you, I just want to implore you to wait for your turn. Yes, I know that sometimes we desire to get certain things at as fast as possible, but there's a time for everything. Never forget that. There's always a time for everything, and that's why you should learn the discipline of waiting for your time, of waiting for your turn. Because there is a popular saying uh, from where I am. There's a popular saying in Nigeria, where I am from, that life now turn by turn. It means that life is turn by turn. Like, everything, we all have our own turn. We all have our own timing. We all have our own schedule. So don't be in a hurry to skip the line. So the next time you are even on a physical queue and you're tempted to, jump the queue, just remember this. Or the next time that you're supposed to wait for a particular process, or you're supposed to take a particular route, before you make that move, remember that everyone has their own appointed time. And your appointed time and my appointed time will definitely come by the grace of God. So thank you once again for watching this. This is day 12 on the 35-day series. My name remains Lanike Amolike, and till I see you on another episode on the 35-day series, I love you so much. I'm rooting for you, and take care.